All right. We got Tag with his own solo special video now. This is Someone Else, otherwise known as, translated from Korean, Even If It's Not Me. And I love how interchangeably the titles are, because essentially they mean the same thing. Even if it's not me, well then, it's someone else, right? I love that. So creative. This is off of ONE PACT's ONE PACT pre-release digital album. This is all leading up to ONE PACT, where we're going to get everybody together again. And we have a title track to look forward to. Because with these special videos, we've checked out Jongwoo, we've checked out Jae Chang, we've checked out Seongmin, and now we're checking out Tag. And after Tag, we have only one more left. Yedam with Keyring. And then these special videos are done, right? Bittersweet, because I kind of want them to keep going. But eventually, you know, the guys got to come together. They got to regroup and release music all together, right? So at least we have that to look forward to. But I did check out ONE PACT, actually. I did react to that. So if you guys want to check that out, along with all my previous ONE PACT reactions, please do so in the ONE PACT playlist. The link to that is in the description below. Right here, right now, we have Tag with Someone Else. So guys, let's get into this. Oh my God. What happened?
Is it true? 네 맘이 변화보라면 충분히 고민한 거라면
What happened to our guy?
Never be the same, baby. Low back, I can let you go. 색칠한 노래처럼 너를 애타게 부르면 could I see my angel? Once again, pull up to the studio every day 'cause she ain't home anymore. 이젠 그 시간들 속에 모든 걸 바로 찾기에 난 이미 돌이킬 수 없을 잘못을 했나 봐. 너도 내가 할 수 없는 사정이 있겠지만 그 이유만큼은 물어볼 수 없는 거니. 그게 어차피 자기 널 묶은 것 같아. Everyday me shouldn't be anyone. 상상하기조차 싫다. 내가 아니더라도
Oh my God.
내가 아니더라도
Wow.
행복해야 돼 최소
Oh
내가
my God.
너에게 줬던 사랑보다는 더 나은 사람 더 나은 사람과 보란 듯이 잘 살아 내가 아니더라도
Oh my God.
내가 아니더라도 행복해야 돼 최소 내가 너에게 줬던 사랑보다는 더 나은 사람과 나은 사랑하길 바래. Low back, I can let you go, let you go. Low back, let you go, go. Low back, I can let you go, let you go. Low back, let you go, go. 그 어떤 작고 사소한 순간들에서조차 먼저 빠짐없이 고마워라고 말하고 힘든 내 색도 안 내고 I was such a fool. I thought you loved me no matter what. 이제야 다시 볼 수 없다는 가짜는 후회나 꿈에도 네가 나와 진짜 무너지 않을 것 같았는데 yeah. 내가 아니더라도 내가 아니더라도 행복해야 돼 최소 내가 너에게 줬던 사랑보다는 더 나은 사람 더 나은 사람과 보란 듯이 잘 살아 내가 아니더라도 다시는 볼 수 없어 내가 아니더라도 누구보다도 너 행복해야 돼 최소 내가 너에게 줬던 사랑보다는 더 나은 사람과 나은 사랑하길 바래. 그래 너가 내게 바랬던 걸 로yalty 양심도 없이 내 말은 전부 무슨 덩어리 난 너를 사랑해 진짜 너 아니면 안돼 라는 말과는 다르게 내 꿈은 크고 우선순위에서 넌 항상 두 번째 이기적이게도 I need that gold chain diamonds 나 잃어야 할 것이 여전히 산더미만큼 많게 너 위해 비울 공간이 오늘 그러니
I love that part.
내가 아니더라도 I don't wanna let you go 내가 아니더라도 행복해야 돼 최소 내가 너에게 줬던 사랑보다는 더 나은 사람 더 나은 사람과
Wow, that was absolutely incredible. I didn't expect the switch up in the video as much as we got. Look at that. Wow. So, based off the thumbnail, I thought that like this is all we were going to get. Very much still in line with what Jay Chang's special video was for 1809/28. It seems like this can also, because now I don't know for sure, but it looks like it was shot maybe in the exact same studio. It could have been shot in the same day, right? Don't know, as Jay Chang's, but it's there's just one moment with the green and that's it. We don't get any more green. Why? Oh my God. It's just so stark looking with the color. So cool. But I love how hazy and foggy everything looks. We're going to touch upon that in a second, but this could feel very much like a 2.0 of what Jay Chang's video was. This is a lot more, we're going to leave it right here. This was a lot more frantic and all over the place. And like the video itself is kind of all over the place. Takes you by surprise as to where it's taking you and where essentially Tag is taking us, because we're following him throughout the entirety of this song, the entirety of this video, right? So there's some curves that he takes us here and there that we don't see coming. I said when I reacted to One Pact and I reacted to this song, I said, oh my, I could not believe how, yes, it is different from Deserved, and Deserved is one of my favorite title tracks from One Pact. But even still, the song sonically can work very much in line as being a part 2 of Deserved. If you play Deserved, and I've been doing this, I mentioned it in my reaction, and then after my reaction, I actually put the songs together on a playlist. If you listen to Deserved, and then you listen to someone else right after, they just feel like they belong side by side with one another. They are such great companion pieces to one another. There is something about the production of this song that just feels like it belongs in the same universe, the same world as Deserved. Now, granted, Deserved is a lot more dancey, especially with that. I can never do it. I can do it when I'm listening to the song. Oh my God, can I ever do it? But on my own, away from the song, I guess I become tone deaf to myself and I just can't do it. But you know what I'm talking about, because it's one of the signature sounds from that song. But even though this does not have that, it's still, even still, both productions work so well with one another. Listen to both songs side by side, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Wow. Okay. So, crazy. There is like, even though there's not much activity going on, all the activity is happening really with Tag himself. There is a story. There is a story here. I mean, you could take the song at face value with everything. Look at he is such a great performer. He is such a great actor. I just love his movements. I love his facial expressions. He has a lot of times in videos when the focus is on him, he has kind of that like sleepy look. I know some people have mentioned it's like the sad boy look. I don't even want to say it's sad. It's more like sleepy, you know, and that's not to say that he's tired, but like that droopy, heavy eyelid look. It works so well with the attitude that he's playing up for the camera. And it just feels so genuine. Like this is all coming from a genuine place, you know? And actually, I wanted to point this out because I was losing myself. As soon as we touch down on him from the trees, you see him sitting on the bench and dude looks completely out of it. Emotionally broken. And I just wanted to scream at my screen, what the fuck happened to you last night? What led to this? Maybe Deserved. Maybe Deserved happened that night. And now this song is the aftermath. The aftermath. This is the morning of Deserved. Maybe he deserved it. I don't know. I don't know what he did. Maybe he deserved it. I don't know. No. But watch this. His acting is so great. I love how the color changes because it starts off with that like hazy pink hue, and it's so subtle. It's so subtle that it actually fades into more color now. The brown, the green, and you still get a bit of that pink hazy look in the background behind him, the sky. That's so cool. But look at him. He ended up on a bench. We don't know what led him here. And he looks not just emotionally broken, but it looks like he got into a fight. He got into a physical scrap the night before. You know, for all intents and purposes, he looks drunk, basically hung over to shit, you know?
Is it true? 네 맘이 변화보라면 충분히 고민한 거라면.
So I wonder how they're shooting this because they're okay, there's nothing on the ground, right? There's nothing on the ground to be pulling them. So I do wonder if they're on, if it's being shot through a car, the back of a car, the back of a truck. Maybe can that even fit in this driveway here? This, because I think this is mostly for bikes, right? This would be for bikes, I would assume. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I actually do not know. It could be on a bike, right? They could have somebody mounted on a bike with a camera, and then that is being pulled by what? I don't know. It's probably like the most easiest filming technique, but because of the space we're dealing with, I just can't make out how they're shooting this.
I guess we'll never be the same, baby. Low back, I can let you go.
That's too tight of a squeeze. Too tight of a squeeze to be a car. This is what I wanted to point out. He's taking us on this journey and talking about fighting and talking about deserved. Here we have him like pointing off to the side. He does it multiple times. He's pointing. It's as if he is still lecturing, still arguing, still professing how he feels to the person, as if they are still there. And in his mind, they are still there. And it makes you wonder, how far gone is he mentally? How far gone is he emotionally? How hungover is he? Is he, instead of hungover, maybe still intoxicated, fully intoxicated? That he thinks the person this song is about, the person he's badgering, is actually physically still there with him. And I totally buy it. His performance, I totally buy that aspect of it. That was such a great moment. Point again. And then look at this. Oh my God, the way his hand comes down to his face like that, he can't even drop his hand properly because he's just so completely out of it. He has to drag the hand down his face. That's crazy. It's the little details, bro. Vocals. Now we turn the corner. So they definitely had to block off the bridge here. See, now here I would believe that this could be a car. It's just very difficult to believe that these parts here would be a car because, and maybe it's just, it's the angle, right? We're not getting the full size of how things actually are unless we were actually physically there like he is. But it just looks like such a tight squeeze that I would just assume this is more of a lane for bikes as opposed to cars. But out on the road, once we get out on the road, definitely can be used for a car to film this. I don't know. But I like how open everything becomes now that we've turned the corner. We're pulling out. We're on the road. Look at that. Look at him leaning forward like that's crazy. Oh. See again, pointing.
돼서 내가 너에게 줬던 사랑보다는 더 나은 사람 더 나은 사람과 보란 듯이 잘 살아 내가 네 너라고.
And oh my god, the way he just like he spins and he exits through the side and it's such a tight squeeze in terms of how this is framed. This shot, it is such a tight squeeze, and we don't even follow him. Normally the camera would follow. Instead, we go the opposite direction. He goes one way, we go the other way, and then all we get is wall in front of us. Which is really funny because in high school, whenever we were trying to shut somebody up and somebody was just talking somebody was talking shit, like friends, you know, friends talk shit and they say nonsense, they speak nonsense. We'll just like look at each other and we'll just be like wall, and we'll put a wall up, which means like you're being really dumb. Like shut the fuck up right now, you know, wall. And literally that's what we got. We got a wall. Oh, right out of frame. Oh, the colors. Woo! Bum, 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 bum. So I have a theory. It's dawning on me right now. I have a theory. I could be completely way off base, but look at that. Like this isn't even framed to look like this. You know, this isn't even like a specific shot. This is a frame. This is a frame because of the movements he's made, and I just paused it at that part. But like because he moves so eloquently, and I mean eloquently in such a drunken fashion, like everything just looks so cool. So cool. Look at that. Photography, baby. Look at that. Photography. So here's my theory. And it is pink. So let me know what you guys think of this. Everything we see outside, literally, this is all happening outside, is actually what's happening outside of his body. Everything happening here when he enters this room, and because it's all pink, is what's happening in his brain, in his mind. Now we are in Tag's mind. Yeah, because now he's actually letting loose and going completely frantic, and it's getting a lot more hazy and foggy and blurry, and that's exactly what's happening in his mind. That's what he sees. That's what he's thinking, right? Just a theory. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, the whole video is him taking us on a journey, and now he's taking us literally inside his brain. Boom, 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 boom. Go. 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 Blinking lights. I thought you loved me no matter what. I love that part. I love that sound. Boom, 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 boom. I love that beat. Boom, 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 boom. Because it sounds like the heartbeat, and it's pounding like as hard as it ever has, as hard as he's ever felt it. Boom, 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 boom. I love that. Again, that one green shot. I wonder what the idea was behind that. Boom, 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 boom. So good.
그래 너가 내게 바랬던 걸 loyalty 양심도 없이 내 말은 전부 무슨 덩어리 난 너를 사랑해 진짜 너 아니면 안돼 라는 말과는 다르게 내 꿈은 크고 우선순위에서 넌 항상 두 번째 이기적이게도 I need that gold chain diamonds 나 잃어야 할 것이 여전히 산더미만큼 많게 너 위해 비울 공간이 오늘 그러니
So I love that last part there before we get the last chorus again because it really feels like he's running out of time and this is his last chance, his last opportunity to get everything off his chest. That's what that sounds like. There's just so much urgency in that last part. And initially when I first heard the song, and I've been listening to the song and sometimes I actually forget that there's more to the song after that part because it feels like the song is going to end right there because of the sense of urgency. Okay, hurry up. I got to get everything out. I have no more time. And then we get the last chorus. But it's just such a trick, I feel like. Tag is a genius he's just a genius producer and writer regardless, but he's such a genius when it comes to kind of subverting your expectations, right? And I always feel like One Pact's music subvert my expectations. This is a prime example of him doing that in his own solo song nonetheless. Bum, 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 This part.
그래 너가 내게 바랬던 걸 loyalty 양심도 없이 내 말은 전부 무슨 덩어리 난 너를 사랑해 진짜 너 아니면 안돼 라는 말과는 다르게 내 꿈은 크고 우선순위에서 넌 항상 두 번째 이기적이게도 I need that gold chain diamonds 나 잃어야 할 것이 여전히 산더미만큼 많게 너 위해 비울 공간이 오늘 그러니 내가 아니더라도 I don't wanna let you go 내가 아니더라도 행복해야 돼 최소 내가 너에게 줬던 사랑보다는 더난 사랑 또난 사랑과
the light strobing. Incredible. I expect nothing less from Tag. Absolutely incredible. Wow. I feel like Tag probably has like maybe a diary and he just like he has like 1,000,001 creative ideas and he's like jotting everything down and he's flipping the pages and he's like, okay, we'll do this now. Oh, we'll do that next time. Oh, we'll do this now. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I mean? Wow. For a video that's very straightforward and simple, still, there's a lot going on. He makes a lot go on here. Insane. Don't know if my theory is correct, but hey, maybe in our headcanon, we can just accept that that's what it is, and that's what it is. Guys, what did you think of Tag's Someone Else? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. That is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for spending all this time with me as we check out some more Tag and some more One Pact. Tomorrow, we have Yedam with Keyring, and that will be the end of the special videos that we're getting from One Pact. And then after that, we have the title track. Not right away, obviously. I mean, that's towards the end of the month, July 22nd, 3 days before my birthday. So happy early birthday for me when this drops, the One Pact album. But yeah, can't wait for Yedams, and then can't wait for the title track. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. We'll speak again real soon. Peace.